By the way, hello everyone. Okay, so I have been thinking a lot about Halloween, and not just because I've been doing a whole lot of videos and doing a bunch of stuff that's Halloween related. I've actually been sitting down and thinking like, okay, Halloween to me means like this. Pumpkins, ghosts, graveyards, haunted houses, vampires. One of the other things, one of the biggest things that's very iconic for Halloween time is the image of a witch. Now, the Americanized version of a witch is this haggardly old woman with like clawed fingers and cackles. And she's got like a big ass fucking hook nose, you know? She's got a wart the size of fucking Neptune on the side of that. She's usually got stark black long stringy fucking hair like this. By the way, don't really look all that great. Okay. She's usually also wearing like some sort of like a black long flowing gown. And like pointy shoes, and she's wearing like a wide brim, tall, pointy hat, like she just stepped off the fucking Mayflower. I just think it's kind of funny that that's supposed to be scary, right? And maybe at one time it was, maybe if you're 5 or 6 that's kind of scary, but think about the fact that there are actual real people in life right now who dress in black dresses, or all in black, and dye their hair stark black, and put white makeup on their face to make them look like they're dead, and put black lips, black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, and like draw these like little like black lines and this, and then like a teardrop. Sometimes they have piercings, sometimes they don't. Those aren't witches. Those are called goth people. Or emo people. If the emo and goth generations lived back a couple hundred years ago, those motherfuckers would get burned up. They would get fucking drowned and stoned and all kinds of stuff because the people were like, oh my god, kill the demon. One of the, if not the most famous witches of all time is the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, I want you all to think about this. This woman is very victimized. She's very misunderstood. I mean, if you think about it, she was just probably minding her own business one day, probably planning on having, you know, like a little get-together with her sister, but no. This little bitch named Dorothy Gale with her fucking dog in her picnic basket comes along into Munchkinland and drops her fucking house on her sister, killing her, and then, when she goes to investigate, Glinda says, oh, Dorothy, do you like those shoes? Here, take them. And Dorothy's like, okay, I'll take these shoes, thanks. Yeah, they're really great, and my color. She trots on down, this is Dorothy, she trots on down the fucking yellow brick road, and she goes to the wizard, and the wizard is like, okay, look, we got this problem, right? There's a wicked witch, and I want her broomstick. So Dorothy and her friends go to the witch's castle, where Dorothy proceeds to throw a bucket of water on the wicked witch. I keep calling her wicked, because what has she done yet? So far, she made Dorothy fall asleep. And Dorothy kills her. This woman cannot catch a fucking break. Oh my god, okay, you want to think about something extra fucked up about the Wizard of Oz, talking about witches? Okay, you know how Glinda's supposed to be the good witch of the North? I think she's the stupid witch of the North. I think there's a reason that she's blonde, okay? Let me walk you through it. Dorothy comes to Munchkinland in her house that kills witches. And down comes this big, bright, pink Pepto-Bismol bubble, and out pops the queen of all fairies, Glinda. And she asks Dorothy, are you a good witch or a bad witch? And Dorothy says, bitch, who are you talking about? Me? I'm not a witch. Witches are old and ugly. And then you hear all the Munchkins go, She looks around and says, what was that? And Glinda says, those are the Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. And Dorothy says, oh, I beg your pardon. I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. And Glinda says, only bad witches are ugly. Stop. Now, if only bad witches are ugly, why the fuck did Glinda ask Dorothy if she was a good or a bad witch? Yeah. Wow, the bitch is dumb. Okay. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, the bitch is dumb, witch oh bitch. Glinda, that bitch. Okay. If good witches are beautiful and bad witches are ugly, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Dorothy isn't a pretty girl in Glinda's opinion, but she's not ugly. You know, there's a disconnect, okay? Glinda's like trapped in that bubble and doesn't have enough oxygen because she's coming out going, oh, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Oh my god, okay. What did she, like, look at her and go, okay, yeah, you got some buck teeth, and you got some ham hock thighs, and your eyes are a little bit crooked, your hair's kind of dark. Yeah, that might put you over. I think you're a bad witch. Someone get a house and drop it on her. So I guess I'm going to click my heels 3 times and stop talking about this. Where are my heels? They're not ruby slippers, but I'm going to tap them anyways, okay? Oh, I got dirt in my eye. Oh my fucking god, I have dirt so fucking fully on in my eye. That smells like feet. Okay, I'm having a really bad time. We're gonna go. So, by the way, that's all for now. And if you see a witch and she's ugly, run, she's evil. And if she's beautiful, run, she's dumb.